Here with Addie Brink of Riverside. You shot 89 today to take third place. You're going to state individually. How's it feel?
It's very exciting. I was very nervous throughout the meet.
The 89 is a really good score today. Obviously good enough for third. Maybe just talk a little bit about your round. What was working, what wasn't?
A couple of my irons were a little iffy, and I had a couple iffy holes, but had some really good holes at the same time.
What was maybe your best part of the game today?
Definitely my chipping and a little bit of my driver to get distance.
So you're moving on to state in Marshalltown next week. What are your goals for that tournament?
To try my best and not get upset with myself.
All right, thanks, Addie. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Avery Dowling of Sydney with a stellar 79 today. Avery, I think the story is you went out in a 44, you came back in a 35. What switched at the turn?
Well, my driver started working, first of all. I chipped in on number 2 for a 2, and that kind of got me rolling after a while, and I birdied 2 more holes after that.
So how do you think the round went overall? The conditions, the course, everything, maybe what was working, what wasn't?
It was a beautiful day to golf, no rain. The wind was barely anything. I liked the course. The greens were a little slow, but I got them figured out in the end.
So you're going back to state again. Obviously another dominant victory today. You had a dominant victory last week. How's it feel, and what are your goals for state?
It feels great, honestly. My goals for state: play better than I did last year. Maybe shoot in the 70s again. I don't know.
All right, well, thank you, Avery. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, Ava Hughes from St Albert. You carded an 88 to lead the way for your team. You guys are headed to state. First of all, just how does it feel?
You know what? It feels great. We were nervous there for a second if we were going to make it as a team. And it's really special I've never been to state before, and it's really special to do it with my team.
So you mentioned you guys were nervous there. Only 2 strokes separated you and the third place team. What was that suspense like sitting in the clubhouse?
We were so anxious. We were sitting here on the ground, and we were so nervous about if we were going to make it or not. It was difficult. I think Sydney beat us by a stroke here last year. So, you know, they're a great team, and they're great competitors, and so I'm just happy we got the job done.
So talk a little bit about your round. You shot an 88. You were the runner-up overall. What was working, what wasn't?
Yeah, I was not expecting that at all. My game plan was bogey golf, and I just tried to keep big numbers off my card. And my driver was great today. I tried to limit my 3 putts, so I just tried to keep low numbers, and I think it all worked out.
So you mentioned you're headed to state for the first time. What are your goals for next week, both as a team and individually?
You know what? As a team, I think we can do big things. I think we have to be level-headed, and we have to play a little better than we did today. I know some of the other girls on my team were not the happiest with how they played, but I'm just happy that we qualified, and I think that practice hard this week, and I think we can do big things.
All right, thanks, Ava. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Here with Coach Klossman of St Albert. Coach, your ladies fired a 383 today to qualify for state. First of all, just how's it feel to be taking this team to state?
It's an incredible feeling. You know, all glory and praise to God for this moment, because I got a lot of emotions going right now. That's the first time the girls golf team in St. Albert is going to state, and you know, the teachers, administration, every part of St. Albert is plays a huge role model in this. And you know, we have multi-sport athletes, and so the other coaches being able to share time, it just was really special moment.
So you mentioned all the emotions there. I can't imagine the emotions were great as you were waiting for the scores to come in. Just a couple strokes, you guys edged out Sydney there. What was that suspense like?
You know, we were on nerves. At first, I did some math in my head, and I thought actually we lost by 2 strokes. Somebody had said Lily had shot a 101, and she carded a 97, which was the 4-stroke difference from losing by 2 by winning by 2. And so, yeah, you know, you're sitting there, you're like making sure everything's right. You don't want to celebrate too early, and you're watching the scores, and then when it becomes final, you're like, oh my goodness, we just did this. And so it's incredible. These girls, you know, they put so much into all the sports that they play, and it's just a great feeling, great experience.
Talk about Ava Hughes for a second. She shot an 88 today. She just told me she didn't really expect to do that. Did you expect that out of her? And what's it feel like to have her shoot that?
Ava's awesome because she works so hard to perfect her game, and she just goes at it at a nice, easy, laissez-faire attitude, and kind of sometimes I don't know if she even knows what she's shooting. She just plays the whole, shot by shot like we try to teach them, and for her to shoot that 88 it's awesome. I'm so happy for her and their family, and it's a great moment to be the runner-up and to be the today's leader on our team, which helped propel us to state. So
the emotions are great today, but this obviously is not the end of the road. So what are your guys' goals moving into Marshalltown next week for the state tournament?
Well, hey, we got a chip in the chair. We got a chance. You got to get there. You got a chance, and you never know what happens with nerves and stuff like that. And so we'll just try to enjoy this moment today, but then get to work. Get to work on your short game, putting. Hopefully, try to get out to the course and see what it's like. We have no idea what it's like, so that's a huge deal to be able to see the course you're playing. So, we got our work cut out. Looking forward to the opportunity to play for a state title.
All right, thanks, Coach. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.